Hello, I'm Joe Fallbush, Mayor of the City of Norton, and on behalf of the City Council and City Administration, I want to take a few minutes to let our citizens and businesses know what the City Council and Administration are doing to protect the health, safety, and economy of our city during these unprecedented times. First and foremost, your city is continuing to provide the great services that you have come to expect. Our first responders continue to be available 24 hours a day and are responding within minutes of receiving emergency calls. The city administration continues to do the business of the city, including the additional duties thrust upon us during these national and statewide emergencies. The water plant continues to provide safe drinking water, and garbage collection is continuing with its regular schedule. Social Services and Public Works is still providing needed services as well. C&W, our regional sewer plant, is continuing to operate as usual. To ensure we continue these and other essential services, our employees have been advised of extra precautions to take and what risk management measures are necessary. I and my fellow council members want to thank all these valuable employees for their continued efforts to make the city operate as effectively and as close to normal as possible. Now, I want to tell you about some actions that the City Council approved at our regular council meeting on April the 7th, 2020. First, after careful consideration and based on recent confirmation of COVID-19 cases in Wise County, Council declared the City of Norton in a state of an emergency, not only for health and safety, but for the tremendous economic hardship this crisis has placed on our citizens and local businesses. This action will help the city to be prioritized at a higher level for needed personal protection equipment for our emergency personnel and possible funding reimbursement the city spends on this emergency. Secondly, in this declaration of emergency, should we need to, it allows the City Council to meet by way of video or telephone conferencing to conduct the city's business along with the public and the press. Third, to assist citizens and businesses who are experiencing financial hardship, the City Council is waiving all penalties and interest on real estate taxes and water bills for the next 60 days. The bills will still be due, but payments can be delayed until July the 15th, 2020. And finally, the City of Norton, in partnership with the Norton Industrial Development Authority and the U.S. Department of Agricultural Rural Development, is announcing a small business relief program to be made available for small brick and mortar businesses located within the city boundaries. Our goal is twofold. First, this relief program is to support small businesses that were ordered to close, and this is to help pay rent and keep the lights on during this crisis. Secondly, this relief program will help other small businesses to continue to serve our community and keep Norton working by remaining open. Keeping businesses open also ensures employees continue earning paychecks to keep their lives moving forward during this difficult time. The details of this loan and an application can be found on the city's website at www.nortonva.gov/NortonStrong. With this declaration, and under the advisement of City Administration for the health and well-being of our community and our public servants, all city offices are closed to the general public until further notice. However, during regular business hours, the phones at the City of Norton will still be answered by people, not auto attendant machines, and they will answer any questions you may have and or make an appointment to meet with city staff if needed. We encourage our citizens and customers to utilize mail, bank draft, online payments, and or the drop box for utilities, taxes, and such. New account setups and account closures can be handled by email or fax. The administration is developing a COVID-19 webpage for our citizens with helpful general information, and this should be up and running shortly, if not already. I want to thank the Norton City School System for their continued efforts to engage our students with online instruction. I also want to thank them for continuing to provide breakfast and lunch to our students that are in need during this crisis. To the students, especially the seniors, I am sure you are disappointed that the last few months of your senior year have been interrupted, including spring sports, prom, and graduation. Hopefully, some of these events can be rescheduled. To the citizens of Norton, thank you for following the guidelines established by the CDC. These guidelines include practicing the 6-foot distancing rule, washing hands frequently, avoiding touching your face, wearing a mask, disinfecting frequently used items, and most importantly, staying at home. While you are home, we encourage you to order a meal from one of our local restaurants. Many restaurants offer delivery, drive-through service, or curbside pickup. Purchasing a gift card from local businesses can help them weather this crisis as well. I encourage everyone to spend your money locally. These businesses donate to our local civic organizations, school projects, and pay local taxes. To our local businesses, if you have not done so, I encourage you to visit sba.gov for information about the federal stimulus package and to apply for the stimulus bridge loan. Also, please contact your local bank and apply for the Emergency Paycheck Protection Program loan. While you are staying safe in your home, please remember to complete the 2020 census that was mailed to your home or go online and complete the survey. It is extremely important to be counted as this determines federal and state funding and legislative boundaries for our area. We are all in this together, and as I said before, your city is here to keep providing all the essential services that you have come to expect. We will get through this, and we want our citizens and businesses to know that the city of Norton depends on you as much as you depend on Norton. Thank you, and God bless.